Hi, Ari, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we placed an ogre banner in front of Anixia's lair, and then we fought a dragon and defeated him. And we supposedly redeemed Brog and all of his ogre friends that died. And then we went off to Ironforge and the Badlands, turned in some quests. We also picked up some quests. We have one to turn in today in the Shimmering Flats, and that is what we are going to do today. I'm also queued up for some dungeons, queued up for Zul'Farrak, Moradon, and Sunken Temple. And the reason why I did that is because maybe we'll get into a group, who knows. It's going to be a long journey to Tanaris. It's our first time going to the southern parts of Kalimdor. But it should be a good ride. Probably take us some time. See how long it takes. But one thing I hope to do is get the Gazrilla quest, and then when we get into a Zul'Farrak, we can hopefully slay Gazrilla and get our carrot on a stick trinket. And that will increase our mount speed, which is going to be very useful when we are out in Outlands, and also just leveling up from like 50 to 60 it'll help as well, because we do not have any trinkets at the moment. We don't even have a helmet. It's kind of bad. Should have a helmet by now. We're level 45. Yeah, we gotta find a helmet. What the heck? I probably should have bought one when we were in Ironforge. But it is what it is. We're moving on from that. Maybe we'll get one in a dungeon if we get invited to one. But yeah, a lot of leaks going out for retail WoW at the moment. New expansion. I thought it was called the Dragon Isles, but supposedly it's actually called Empire of Dragons. ZF, yes. Yes, please. Enhanced Shaman. Wow, we might get into a ZF, guys. And we are the only person in here. This guy's name is Milfmonger. Hopefully he can get us a group. Boot on heals. Awesome. Well, there we go. We got a healer at least. Just need a tank and a couple of DPS. But yeah, back to the Empire of Dragons. Supposedly that's a leak. That's the name of the new expansion. It's going to be taking place on the Dragon Isles, which is a northern continent above Lordaeron, kind of next to the east of Northrend. We'll see what that's like. I don't know what it's going to be like. Supposedly Lordaeron is getting completely rebuilt from scratch, like Draenor and WoD. The layout and geography of some zones are changed. Some people are saying these are like real leaks. Like, I don't know. So if you're like not into spoilers, sorry guys, but these aren't really spoilers, right? Are they? Are they official? Like, I haven't seen them be like considered as official, but I'm going to be talking about them just as a warning. I'm going to be talking about the leaks, and supposedly you're going to be leveling at level 1 now in Lordaeron, which is kind of cool. I'm going to be checking that out for sure, if that is true. It's like a new starting point for new players. I kind of like that. I think they should add new starting points for players. I just think it's a good idea. Like every expansion, if they could keep adding new starting points or new zones for new players to start leveling in, I think that would be fun. This guy's going to a different character. That's cool. Hopefully we'll get him back. So here's the lore of it. I'm gonna read it here. The Empire of Dragons is the dragon civilization on the island. They think dragons are superior and are mad at the aspects, since the Titans didn't empower their dragon flights. They are mad at the aspects since the Titans didn't empower their dragon flights. The midnight and lucent dragonflights embraced... Oh, so these are new dragonflights. Embraced the void/light so they could get powered up like the main dragonflights. Wrathion opened the Dragon Isles to try and find a way to heal Azeroth, and now the Empire is trying to take over the world. I hope that's not what what's his name was talking about. Zoval, aka the jailer, was like, "You guys don't know what's coming." It's probably not these guys. This is probably just like an upset group, which is something that I like. It's kind of small time, you know what I mean? So we got a couple of upset dragonflights, and yeah, shouldn't be that bad. There's lots of new NPC races like gnolls. What? Some goofy frog people. HD gnolls. Also new updated gnolls. Dragon men, who are the regular citizens in towns and villages on the Dragon Isles. Buffalo Tauren, who worship the sun. A missing link between night elves and trolls who live in the Green Dragon Zone. And some iguana people who are like surfer dudes. Okay. Alright. And there's supposedly like no new classes or races or anything like that. Which is kind of crazy because we haven't had a new class since, I'm probably missing that. We haven't had a new class since, what's it called? Since Legion, man. Demon Hunters came out of Legion. Like, that was the last time we got a new class. So there's been BFA, Shadowlands, like, I don't know. Kind of surprised they're not coming out with a new class. Like, what, are they never going to come out with a new class? Kind of cool if they did. So supposedly, like, some other, like, lore stuff that supposedly is true. Wrathion is the main Khadgar type hero for the expansion. New Forsaken leader is a council of Lilan, Kalia, Derek, Velanara, and Farinel. Tyrande uses the Tear of Elune from Shadowlands to regrow Teldrassil, but only in a cinematic. It's still burned down in the game. Silvermoon gets void corrupted and the Blood Elves have to evacuate. Okay, well that makes sense. They had like a void Naru in there. There's like a void Naru in Silvermoon that they were empowering. Corrupted Naru. That was like in TBC. You fight him in I think the last raid. Sunwell. What else have to evacuate to Zulaman, which has joined the Horde under Zul'jin's son. The Forsaken live in a rebuilt Lordaeron city now, and Undercity is left abandoned forever to be symbolized that they're no longer slaves to this torment. Kilneas gets reclaimed by the Alliance, but Stromgarde is lost to the Scarlet Brotherhood and is a dungeon. That's cool. So the Scarlet Crusade is still kicking, man. It's good to see them. They're coming back. Those tyrants. They never give up. Because they pretty much got wiped out. Like after Classic, there wasn't really much Scarlet Crusade stuff going on. But they were a force to be reckoned with in Classic, that's for sure. Let's see if there's anything else here. So there's like 5 zones. Dragon Isles look like a dragon skull. There's a big dragon city that looks like worm wrist at the center and connects to all the islands. And there's lots of new dragon flights. Like the storm dragons from Legion live there. There's midnight dragons. That's like Vexiana and Lucent dragonflight. It's crystallized and light themed. Both are the main villains. Oh yeah, player housing. Supposedly they're gonna have player housing. I don't know how that's gonna be. I mean, come on, you're a Freewind Brave. Leave me alone, dude. It's Freewind Post, guys. Give me a break. Yeah, we got a full group. Looks like this guy's doing a quest. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be doing Zul'Farrak, guys. That's awesome. Yeah, they're doing player housing. There's only a single house in Stormwind and Orgrimmar, but houses in other locations will be added in future updates. Professions make materials to upgrade your house and create decorations and furniture. Yeah, so it's like a little garrison, but it's not a garrison. It's good they're adding player housing, man. It's about damn time. What? This sounds brutal. Could you imagine? I don't like this. There's a huge profession revamp. Mining, herbalism, skinning, disenchanting, and fishing are all removed and replaced with a single gathering profession that all characters have. Remaining professions are diversified with more complex recipes that require reagents from all types of gathering. They also help with player housing. I think that's lame. I hope that's not true. Why would they remove stuff? Like, it's supposed to be an expansion. Like, you're not tidying anything up by removing professions. I don't like it. And I hope they don't. I hope that's not real. And I kind of. This is probably not real, all the stuff I'm reading, but. Yeah, you can look it up yourself. Like, it's on Reddit. It's called New Supposed Leak from 10.0 Expansion. And this is where it was leaked. Look at that race car. Now that's pod racing. That's what this place reminds me of. Reminds me of like Star Wars pod racing. Alright, so we're gonna go to this little town in Shimmering Flats. We're gonna pick up some quests. Gonna turn in a quest. And I hope we're like... Okay, well, this Milfmonger, he's far away. That Seg guy. Oh, look at that. Little 40-hour Connor. Look at all these Horde. Horde like to come out at night. Be careful where you put that foot of yours, mister. We're not all blessed with the lofty height of a Draenei. Oh, you want to help me? Great. There's a part I want for an experiment I'm working on, and I need a brave shaman like you to help me get it. Okay, Gazrilla. Deep in Zul'Farrak, the Sand Troll City in Tanaris, there's a sacred pool. From that pool, the trolls summon a huge beast, Gazrilla. He's so fierce that even his scales crackle with energy. It's that energy I want to harness it for my car. Bring me the electrified scales of Gazrilla, but the summoning of Gazrilla is a well-kept secret of the trolls. To face him, you must first wrest the secret from him. Aw, crap. Oh yeah, you gotta summon him.
Hi, how are you?
That's what I forgot about.
Off
Okay,
and
so we
away.
might not be able to do it. I'm gonna ask if any of these guys... Can any of you summon Gazrilla? So if we can't summon Gazrilla, then I'm just gonna have to go find a way to summon him. That's why you go to the hinterlands. Totally forgot about that. Because that's how you find your way, find out how to summon Gazrilla. Oh, where? A little yawn right there. The guy has the mallet. Oh my gosh. Awesome. So maybe we won't have to do it. You just gotta hit a gong with the mallet, yeah. So that's big. We might not have to do that quest, so that's cool. It's a cool quest though, it's pretty tough. Can't believe this warrior has the mallet, that's awesome. Alright, so we're heading into Tanaris now. Alright, so we got some auctions that worked out. And now we are in Tanaris. So let's sell some junk while we're here. And we will get ready to do this dungeon.
What's up?
Alright, so we'll get rid of this gun, these shoulders. Don't need that. Fish scales are good. Get rid of the sword, the soft banana bread. I think these mana pots don't really need them. Don't think we need all this. Get rid of those hands. Croc meat, pointy tooth. Leather shoulders we don't need. So there we go. We are getting... It's okay to keep, I guess, just some grave moss. Get rid of that, we're not going to use it. Enchanters, tasty lion steak we can eat. Yeah, we got a decent amount of bag space. I don't think there's anything else for us to get rid of. Sweet nectar. Don't need that. We do need to buy some manas. So I'll think about doing that. That's about it.
Keep it real.
Alright, so let's purchase some manas. Our bags are looking pretty clear. Maybe I should have repaired. Probably a good idea.
Time is money, friend. Hurry back.
And then... I guess we will make this place our home, because we will be here for a bit.
Talk to me. Glad I could help.
And what else?
Yo.
Yeah, we need manas. So we will be purchasing these now. We get like 80 or something. There you go, 100 of those are good.
Keep it real.
I think I'll just get rid of the old ones.
What's up?
No point in holding on to these moonberry juices. Alright, so there we go.
Glad I could help.
Alright, so let's head over to the dungeon. It's just down the street over here. Another thing that they said, this guy said that I think is just ridiculous. All races can be all classes, but there's no lore explanation for it. You can be a Draenei Warlock, but you won't see any Draenei Warlock NPCs. Yeah, I think that's kind of BS. I think this guy's multi-boxing. Or maybe he's just like bringing his friend around. Kind of looks like a multi-boxer. That looks like multi-box leveling to me. Is he leveling 2 mages? Kind of interesting. There's Zul'Farrak over there, I believe, right? Maybe this, these 2 mages are going to Zul'Farrak. Imagine I killed this guy. Should I try it? I don't think I can catch him, though. He's just gonna go right into the dungeon. He's like, what the heck? Wonder if he's gonna come out. Alright, so I'm here. I can help summon. Yeah, guys, I guess we are going to be calling this episode here. Next episode, we should be heading into Zul'Farrak to do the dungeon. So I'm looking forward to that. And so wait a second here. I think these guys are thinking about coming out and starting some trouble. Maybe we'll set up our totems. Okay, let's initiate summons, and then I'll... Who knows, these guys might come out. No, he's too high. The warrior is too high of a level to be summoned. That sucks. This druid can get summoned. Is Arky dude in here? Yeah, Arky dude. Okay, everybody's here except for him. Alright, guys, so I guess we will call it here, and then when the warrior gets in, we will start this dungeon. And hopefully we can slay Gazrilla and get our carrot on the stick. But that's the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.